Hey everyone, just wanted to hop on here and do a little trade recap just to kind of explain my thoughts behind the trade I took today and just kind of give you an insight of the trades I'm taking and why I'm taking trade on my process to becoming a self-sufficient, profitable trader. I actually took two trades today, but it was kind of the same trade, if that makes sense. So I ended up taking a long and then realizing that price was reversing, and so I reversed my position, was able to take a short and was able to make profit about 1.5R. So let's go over this. So I was on NQ. Right here, I have it from this morning, Friday, September 26th. This is the 9:30 open. With the T-Trades fractal model indicator, we have a SMT with ESNYM right here. We have a change in state of delivery. So initially, I wanted to target this Asia high. If we go out to the daily chart really quick. All right, so here we are on the daily chart. You can just kind of see some of the targets I set out for. So we have previous day low, and then we have like the Asia session high, or what would be kind of like the previous day high as well. And so those are kind of some targets. And then we have these all-time highs up here that we've been trading away from. I just keep that marked out because we've been trading quite often to all-time highs. So these are just some targets that I have on the daily. When I use my daily bias, I usually mark out previous day lows and session lows and highs. The fractal model, we trade swing points from lows and highs. So if you have those lows and highs marked out, you can kind of know where price is going to go to develop your daily bias. So now we'll go back to the 5-minute. So like I said earlier, we had the change of state of delivery here. We had the SMT, and I thought we really were going to go and sweep these highs. And if you look really quickly, this is YM. YM was actually the strongest at 9:30. It just kind of ripped up here. 7:30 just kind of ripped, consolidated for a little bit, and the open ripped. And at 9:30, it's about to take this high. It's definitely the strongest asset of the three triad. Like I said, here on NQ, I entered a position long, going for a little over 2R. I did 50% of the full body of this candle, and then I put it there to respect the 50% of the entire distance, and then went to the high. As you can see, I took that position, and it would have closed me out. However, I ended up realizing right about 10 o'clock here, we had this change of state delivery going down, and right at 10 o'clock, YM and ES reversed. So I realized that if they were reversing away and going bearish, that there was a very good chance that NQ was going to reverse as well with their correlated assets. So at that point, I knew that this was going to be a losing trade. And so instead of just taking my loss, I realized when it reverses that it's going to go to that external liquidity, right? Where is our external liquidity? Where can we find some liquidity here? It would be at this London low. This is really the only liquidity unless we went all the way to previous day low, but this is the liquidity that I feel like we were going to go to. I entered right here. Once it kind of close to this wick, when I reversed my position, I was able to get just about 2R. I had my close at the top of this wick, and then I entered to this low, and we'll see how it goes. And pretty quickly we go through it. So in total, I made 1.5R. If you took the 0.5R I lost from the long when I switched my position to short, and 2R from this, so 1.5R to end the week. Pretty good Friday. If you guys like this kind of trade recaps, I'm going to be doing a lot more of them, so please check them out. If you guys have any other ideas for me to make content that you want to see on my journey becoming a self-sufficient, profitable trader, please let me know. I'd love to make it, as I want to share as much of this journey as I can with you guys. Thank you.